It's food o'clock on Real Ale Craft Beer. I got something a little bit different for you guys today. I've been down my local Morrisons Supermarket and picked up 2 vegan pasties. There's a look at them. Described as mixed vegetables and soya mince in a hand crimped pasty case. Made to a vegan recipe in a food preparation area that uses non-vegan ingredients. Non-vegan ingredients. Shouldn't that be vegan ingredients? Okay. It really looks like a Cornish pasty to me. Surely that's a Cornish pasty without the meat. A vegan Cornish pasty, if you like. That's, look at it. Quite a large, hefty lump of food. It smells really good. I don't know if it's a bung it in the microwave for a couple of seconds. I think I want to. I'll be back now. 2.5 minutes in the microwave. It's piping hot. Here we go. Woo! Woo! Wow, that microwave's really good. There's a look at it. Steaming hot pasty. Looks like we got some potato, some onion, maybe some swede, a little bit of veg. So yeah, it's a vegan corned beef pasty. I'm gonna try from the end first because I'm gonna burn myself here. Should I get a fork? No, you can't. You don't eat pasties with a fork. What's the matter with you, man? Come on, let's get in. Right. Pastry. Obviously, they can't use butter, milk in the pastry because that wouldn't make it vegan, would it? The pastry. Normally when you make pastry, let's grab some more. Maybe some butter's used, some fats, animal fats, milk. But you would never guess. You would never guess with the pastry that it was vegan. Comment in the comments box. It's a bit of a mystery for me. What have they used to substitute the milk and the butter and the stuff to make the pastry? It's really tasty, really tasty. Right, here's some of that middle. It's a corned beef pasty. Oh! No! I keep mistaking my... It's not a corned beef pasty. No! It's a vegan Cornish pasty. How tasty is it? Yeah, it... I really like it. I really like it. I'm not much of a... I'll be truthful. Cornish pasties, I don't really like the meat in them, personally. I always find they put the really cheap cuts of meat in a Cornish pasty and it's really kind of... You chew through a lot of fat. It's off-putting. And the meat generally don't taste really good anyway in a Cornish pasty. This works. This soya mince works. The swede mixed with the potato and the onion mixed with only can be described as a load of black pepper is lovely. It's a lovely spice to it. To my international viewers, I gotta quickly explain the origins of a corned beef pasty. Very much like a Welsh pie. When we used to do a lot of mining in this country. Ooh, really good. Very quickly on this. When we used to do a lot of mining in Wales, same as Cornwall, Cornish Pasty is where it comes from. The pastry used to be a way of just protecting the meat, just wrapping the meat. So when you were down the tin mine in Cornwall, or the coal mine here in Wales, you had dirty hands. It wasn't very hygienic a few hundred years ago. So you would take the crust off. The crust was generally unedible. It was just literally a bag for carrying your meat, keeping your meat clean. So you would rip off the crust, Gonna get some more in a moment. The pastry, that's what I was looking for. You'd rip off that edge of pastry, you'd rip all the outside of the pastry off, you'd discard that, you'd throw it away, and then you just eat the meat. And of course, as we've evolved in making food, these Cornish pasties became, of course, the pastry become a very important part of it. Now we've seemed to evolve again into producing a vegan Cornish pasty without any meat at all. Really interesting. But I'm gonna say, first time in my life I've really enjoyed a Cornish pasty. It's vegan. I've mentioned it before, I'm not a vegan myself. As a human being, I like meat. My wife is a vegan, so I've eaten some vegan dishes with her, and I find the whole subject interesting. I find it interesting, and I kind of understand it. In those rare occasions, there's been two rare occasions to be perfectly honest with you, I prefer the Greggs vegan sausage roll over the regular Greggs sausage roll. I prefer the vegan version. I also prefer this vegan Cornish pasty over a regular Cornish pasty. As I mentioned earlier, I don't like the cuts of meat in a Cornish pasty. I find them really cheap and nasty. So I'm going to rate this. I honestly think this could do really well. This could be one of those Morrisons hits that they got a bit trendy. Morrisons, the last few years they've managed to hit the news with some of their fiery foul curries, and they've gone a bit kind of, it's almost Morrisons have become a little bit clickbaity in terms of getting people's attention. I can't fault them for that. Let's rate this vegan Cornish pasty. Oh, one more thing. It's Monday lunchtime here in the UK. I had a really heavy weekend on the beer. Literally put back, well, I can count, probably eight pints on Friday night, another 8 pints on Saturday night, and I did some reviews last night, Sunday night. I put back 4 relatively strong beers. So I woke up today, I just thought to myself, I'm just gonna have a beer-free day, hence the vegan pasty review on the channel. Just having a day's break, if you like. Pasty, I really like that, so 9 out of 10. 9 out of 10 from Real Ale Craft Beer. Please put your comments in the comments box, subscribe to our daily beer and food reviews, give us a big fat thumbs up. Boom! Cheers!